We're out here for 2 nights, very late summer camping with the Tesla Model 3. We're here pretty late in the day, so we gotta get the tent set up. So it's gotten dark. As you can see, we've got the mansion tent all set up. All right, so we got our Tesla Model 3 here. We arrived here with 45% battery. I'm gonna plug it into the standard wall outlet and see if I can get a full charge by the time we leave on Sunday morning. I get a lot of questions about what this thing's rated for. It's rated for 15 amps, but the Tesla will only ever pull 12 amps off of this. All right, 52, oh, that's the breaker. So we plug into our extension cord the right way up. That's green, which means we're good to charge. It would be red if we weren't. Plug this in like this. All right, and we're charging. So we're at 45%. This should charge the car up to completely full in a little over a day. So by this time tomorrow, we should be almost fully charged. Lately, campgrounds have been really antsy about people using RV outlets to charge EVs. Super simple dinner tonight because we got to camp and set up so late. Just a couple of Mr. Noodles, I think. Try and seat this on there so it's not gonna fall. Oh, that's super hot. It's a really great backpacking pot, but it is really not meant to sit on this. And we can just seat that right on there. It's a little bit sketchy.
My little T-Rex hands.
Alright, well, super short beginning of the trip. I guess bedtime for me.
Good morning. The Blue Jay has decided to start singing me the song of his people. What time is it?
6:38.
That's not too bad. It got a little chilly. I had to layer up a little bit. I've been having problems with the sleeping bag where the zipper isn't staying fully sealed, so we'll get a separation and then it'll start splitting underneath where the zipper is zipped up to. I need to replace this sleeping bag. I've had nothing but trouble with it since I first got it.
Alright, so when we plugged in this car yesterday, it was at 45%, and now it's at 69%.
Nice.
It says 17 hours left to go and before it hits a full charge. I got an extra piece of kit that I've added to my charging equipment for the car, so that when I run the extension cord up here to charge the car, instead of plugging it directly in, probably shouldn't have done that, but anyways, sparked on me. I can plug this in to a power bar. Power bar is rated for 15 amps, and like I said, the car is only ever going to pull 12. So I can plug in some other very low power use stuff, like charging my GoPro batteries, charging my phone, just stuff like that. So the 3D printed bucksaw makes a return. For those of you who haven't seen it in any of my other previous videos, it's a almost completely 3D printed saw. The only part that is not 3D printed out of all of this is obviously the blade and the cordage. Everything else is solid ABS. And I actually sell these on my shop, so if you want to buy one, it's a great way to support the channel. Links in the description. And you get to tell everybody that you have a 3D printed saw. Well, it's not the most well-made breakfast sandwich, but it's a breakfast sandwich. Hey, you guys want to see my Cybertruck? So, obviously I don't have the real Cybertruck yet, but I do have one of those RC Cybertrucks, the 1/10 scale ones. And since I can't go overlanding in the real thing quite yet, Figure we'll take the RC one out for a spin. Yeah, they're cranking Cybertrucks out of the factory at the tune of about 12, 15 a day right now, slowly ramping up. Still don't have specs, still don't have updated pricing, but we do know that at some point in the next few weeks, we're gonna finally have the delivery event where the first ones are actually delivered to people. And literally any day, by the time this video is posted, we might actually have EPA numbers for the Cybertruck finally. We're getting close. 4 years, and we're finally almost at the point where the Cybertruck is a real vehicle. All right, I'll turn this GoPro on. This thing actually rips. Just the thing for this. I have 3D printed some 1/10 scale max tracks for the RC Cybertruck. Because why not? I don't think it has enough torque if it's stuck in something. So originally I wanted to do this trip in the Leaf, since I haven't really done anything cool with the Nissan Leaf yet. But when I went and checked all the CHAdeMO chargers, what I had to stop and charge at midway on our way up here, all 3 of them were down for the count. Well, we wound up going out for a bit, driving down to Aurelia and checking out some of the Walmarts and GameStops. So we used up a bit of the car battery. We're back down to, I think it was 63 or 69%. I think it's 63. There we go. Much better fire this time around. There we go. That's a righteous fire. Bun, hot dog. Oh yeah, that's toasty. Oh. Another night done and dusted. One recent addition to my kit that I haven't shown off on video yet is I actually bought an e-reader. It's a little Kobo Clara 2E, the smallest one that they make. Figure rather than bring entire books with me while backpacking, I can bring this. It's smaller, it's lighter, the battery lasts days, and I can store as many books on this as I want. All right, so the next book I have up on here, Tom Clancy, Hunt for Red October. All right, well, that's me for the night, guys. Good morning. I've been fighting this broken zipper all night. I think I've just about had it for the sleeping bag. Oh, I suppose it's time to get up and start packing all this stuff down. Just checked in on the car, and the car is at 90%. So not quite a full charge, but we got almost there. And if we hadn't done a bunch of driving around yesterday, we'd be at a full charge. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Something simple, something fast, something more on the casual side. 2 nights camping with the Model 3. As you can see, it's starting to rain as we get everything all packed up here, so we gotta vamoose. Thanks for watching. You know the drill. If you want to see all the EV camping and electric rideable backpacking trips I get up to, click the card.